Oh, good morning, you guys. Good morning.
Hey, everybody.
I'm a sideboard. I asked, was you guys ready for this space?
She looks good. It looks sharp. It really does. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back.
So, how in the world, Leticia, did you let Dwayne beat you here this morning? How did you let that happen? You guys, pray for Traci. She's in a very, she went to the funeral yesterday, so um, we we have to hold her up. We have to hold her up, you guys. It was pretty rough on her yesterday. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. All right, Leticia. Good morning, Elias. You guys, our songbird is she's not feeling good today. Traci, she had to rest. She had to go rest. So you guys just keep her in your prayers. It's hard losing somebody. Oh, you want to see me up close? Oh, that's me. Yes. I'm a cyborg. For real. Oh, I didn't do the red lipstick. I put some copper on it. Hello, hello, nacho victim. Good morning. Well, Dwayne, since last week I wasn't here, I figured I better do what everybody loves. They love the steampunk, and of course, I will be pulling off skin because I have to use my glue stick to glue stuff on. Oh, Leticia, you asked me who needs prayers? It's Traci, her best friend that passed before she met me. Well, the husband did, remember, about a month or so ago, and that was hard on her. His name's Larry. That was hard on her. But yesterday they were finally able to do the military service, complete with complete with the tell me what I'm trying to say, Dwayne, is the where they do the salute or the guns or something. But then she said that there was a bagpipe, and she explained it went up to the coffin, and it did that. Yeah, they did that, the 21 gun salute. And she said then that lone bagpipe went to there and was playing Amazing Grace, and then he just eased out and kept playing until you couldn't hear him anymore. And that, even her telling me, made my that made my um, chili bumples, and of course tear up, because I can't, when I watch that stuff on TV, it always gets me. Well, over here, Nacho, we just good morning, my sweet San Juana. Over here, it's just a something for. It's an honor, I guess you would say. It's an honor to have them do that. I guess I'm like that because I came from California when I was real little. So I had to be about 2 because my mom was
Mm-hmm.
pregnant with my little brother. And we came back here for my uncle that didn't make it through Vietnam. And he was just like 21. So she brought me with her all the way from California to Alabama. And for some reason, there was a part in my little 2-year-old brain that remembered that. It was just, and it caused me not to like war movies. I used to tell Kevin he loves them, and I can tolerate them a little bit now, but there's some that I can't watch.
What?
War movies.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch war movies much.
Samwana, I'm so happy to see your beautiful face.
Samwana is beautiful.
I had missed you, miss seeing you, and I love you. Good morning, Monique. Good morning. And
Hey, Monique.
Jennifer, I was just talking about you this morning.
Hey, Jennifer Hayes.
I was just talking. I said I hadn't seen Jennifer in a while, and
I told her, I said you didn't go to bed last night.
See, everybody knows when somebody's been up all night, and they tell on everybody.
Yeah, I was up too.
Jennifer, I heard that you've been burning the midnight oil. That's what I heard. I ain't gonna tell you who I heard it from.
Bless your heart. Happy Friday. I will miss you till Monday.
Why you got your camera off?
I'll turn them back on. Trying to get in and out this bed.
Okay. Lord,
does that tell you anything?
Well, look, you guys.
It ain't pretty.
You guys, who was talking the other day? Who was talking about this week about a huge turtle? Oh, Monique. I have some steampunk jewelry. I could have wore the earrings, but oh my goodness, I have.
Good thing I like you.
I have something coming in, and I hope it fits. I just have. I'll put it that way. I have something coming in, and I hope it fits.
I don't know what it is, guys. I can't tell you, so don't ask me. I don't know.
Oh goodness. You guys. Yesterday was horrible. It was horrible yesterday because taking last night the nighttime meds. I could not get woke up for nothing. And when I got off of here and I went straight, even though I was on here a while, and then I went to Diana Brianna's, and I felt like I wasn't making sense, and I was cold, and I was sleepy, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So yes, Denise, I took the right stuff this morning.
I know, I watched you.
I took the right stuff, baby.
So that what I said, don't take that nighttime.
Do you ever make
digging?
Dwayne? Yeah. Okay, Leticia. Okay. We love you. I love seeing you, Leticia.
Love you, Leticia.
Jennifer.
Very much.
Jennifer.
Very, very much.
Is my other Jennifer is on Facebook. So Jennifer, I will show you my mug. Wrong way. So Jennifer, this is my mug. Jennifer knows
shot.
Jennifer knows I'm crazy. She remembers she never knew what I was going to be dressed up like. Good morning, Anna Mora.
You look so cute, Anna Mora.
And Chrissy, I'm so glad I got to watch you paint the sheep yesterday. I'm so glad I got to watch you yesterday.
Oh, yeah, she's something.
I don't always get to catch when people are live. Dwayne.
That's true. It's Friday. You know,
Aw.
Dwayne's going to give us a fit today.
Jennifer said, my friend Jennifer says she loves it. Look, you guys, she's the one that I think gave me the cane when I turned 50 at work. Helped decorate my desk, and it was Jennifer.
Black everywhere.
Jennifer, you know, you're one of the blessings from that place. You know, she's one of the blessings. I don't know what I'd done without Jennifer. She helped me a lot. Oh,
Hey, Misha.
Misha,
Misha.
what
It
did I
reminds me of the
do?
way I used to do my kids. I'd lay on the kids when they were little. I'd go, musha, musha, musha.
Good morning, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
Jennifer, you're gonna have to come on here one morning. Diana, did you get my link?
Jennifer. Oh, I was saying not Jennifer.
Uh-uh.
My Jen, she ain't coming on. Bless
I
God.
well, I don't know
Willow
why.
actually finally came on.
I don't know why my Jennifer Hayes won't come on because I just don't know.
She's beautiful.
Oh, okay. I know. I know. Diana. Diana has to get. She has to get everything just so before she comes on.
I know.
Thank
She
you.
said, nope, she just woke up.
Thank you, Chrissy. With the help of the acid-free photo glue stick, I was able to attach my machinery.
It looks good.
Cyborg. Why did I hit? Look, I hit mute instead of making me look
Instead of
smaller.
making you big.
Oh, you guys. Maybe the glue stick is getting into my bloodstream and is making me goofy. Shut up, Dwayne. I know what he's going to say about. And
Before
then
you even get
Jennifer.
started, don't say nothing, Dwayne.
Oh, Monique. Wait, Monique.
Woohoo! Go, darling.
Oh, thank
She does
you.
look pretty cool, doesn't she?
Thank you, Diana. I didn't I forgot to say that. I almost forgot to share my own self out this morning. Twitter, and I never do Instagram because I don't know if you can share videos on Instagram. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. When Casey was setting up my phone, where is my okay, there it is. When he was setting up my phone, I told him, I said, Instagram, and he looked
Hey,
at me.
Chris.
Chris. And
Hey,
Casey looked at
Chris.
me. And then I said, Twitter, and he looked at me. I said, Snapchat, Mom. And I said, what? Good morning,
What?
Hetty. And then I said, TikTok or whatever it is. He said,
Yeah,
Mom.
TikTok.
He said, Mom. And he looks at me like he said, Mom. I don't think so. So, Casey, I can't help it. But
Simona, you have a good day, sweetheart. Love
Sanwana,
you
we love you.
very
Love
much.
you. Sanwana has been with us in August. About September will be 2 years. 2 years of seeing her beautiful, beautiful self. I mean, Denise, you and her are kindred spirits. You guys bring so much love to the chat. So much love.
I love Miss. I love a whole bunch.
But yes, you
Chris,
guys.
why ain't you got? You need to hop on, Chris.
But you guys, yes,
it's Friday.
You guys remember Sandy and remember Traci. you guys. But Traci will be
And
back.
Lizz. And Lizz.
Yeah. And Liz. Liz, now, I was glad that Liz came on yesterday, and I was glad
Oh,
that I got
yeah.
to talk to her afterward.
She was in pretty good shape yesterday.
Mm.
Not too bad.
Monique said that Denise, you're the grandma we all want.
That's okay, sweetheart. I'll take
See,
it.
that is
I'll take it.
Diana. Traci had a family friend. They finally laid to rest yesterday, and they did the full military thing. So it was hard on her. Plus, it was raining, and it not only hurt her body because of her leg and everything, but it made it final. It made it, it made it final, I guess you could say. And
Yeah, it hurt her
Sandy,
heart.
had heart ablation. She had a heart ablation, I think that's what they call it.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
she's supposed to rest, even if she did come on here. And
But she didn't stay long.
the
She just stays for a few
day
minutes.
before yesterday, she stayed long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Dwayne. Closure. Hey, Ian, my friend. Yes,
Hey,
Chris.
sweetheart.
Let me
Chris.
let me find you, and I will sure send it out. I've got to get my sister back on here.
Very true, Diana.
Well, I am so loving that
Hey, Ian.
I am sleeping better. I'll put it that way. I'm sleeping
Mm-hmm.
better.
Hey, Ian.
Even swears the bed is making them hurt. I said,
Yeah.
that's what you said about the other one. I said, you just old. I told Denise and she laughed. I said, well, I did. I said, Keegan,
It's true. It's
just
like,
old.
yeah, Alvin says that bed he got in there that he sleeps in sometimes. He said, that
Oh,
thing hurts me. I said, listen, I didn't have nothing to do with that bed. You picked it out. You picked the mattress out and everything. Because I told you, you need to make sure it's right.
so yeah, I said
And
it
you
one
were
more time.
excited. Now you're like, it hurts. I said,
So,
everywhere you lay down hurts.
so I said it one more time. You just old, baby. You
Yep.
can't do the things that you used to do. So, and then I said, but I'm old too. So Kevin's 59. I can't believe his brother's done hit 60. It just, I mean, I just don't see them that way. So yeah, Kevin's on this side of 60. He's 59, and but
Mm-hmm.
but with Kevin, he's got two other brothers. There's a big difference. Kevin has always been very physical with the work he does. Whether it was tarping over the road truck, tarping beds, which is not an easy feat because I went over the road with them one time, and to tarp it, the tarps are heavy. Then the strength to do what he had to do to secure the loads. And
Mm-hmm.
so that was, and when I first met him, he was doing dump trucks. That was not a thing for somebody small and that couldn't be physical. And then the things that he's made around here, Kevin has his muscles and everything have been used quite a bit around here.
Oh, yeah. He's been doing a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to think.
All of you have.
He's a very physical, um, and it's the time that now when he does things, his muscles want to
React.
argue with them. But he did say this morning, you guys, he's getting him some Gatorade, so he won't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gaswina. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, guess when? How are you?
Did any of you guys get to
Guess
go?
when? Guess when?
Did any of you guys get to go see Joy last night? Denise, 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 done jumped out and put me on big. Did any of you did you guys get to go to Joy's last night?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
good deal.
I went
Yes,
to
I
Joy's,
did.
but I didn't get to stay long. But I did get to go in and just in the chat and tell her hello and um, such as that. So I did get to do that.
Oh, yeah, it was
Mm.
so good seeing you.
Ian, oh,
What is he doing?
Ian, Denise says that she's got a project for you. And Monique, I was about
Yes.
to do that. I was about to do that. That's when I first got this mask. So I'm going to take me and Denise out so you guys can see the background. And Ian, Denise says, I bet Ian could do that. So let me come out. Yes.
Beautiful, painted. I bet Ian could do that.
Yeah, so that's me from that was me last year when I was still in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
October is when I got the hat from Dwayne, and then
Dwayne.
I got this mask from Destiny. So
Mm-hmm.
October. Ian, I saw the cat. I saw the cat at the window you did, and it reminded me of my
Good
cat
deal.
sitting by mine, sitting by my in by my lacy curtains.
I think you could do that, Ian. I think it'd be awesome.
Monique, there's no way I could get Kevin to take me to cosplay. I would love it. I mean, because I'm going to tell
Mm-mm.
you, um, I could very well take a sheet like a off color sheet, like a cream color sheet, and I can make me a dress, the bottom of a dress, and I could make
Yep.
me stuff. I could,
I know. She's jack of all trades.
and I've already started my corset that I was going to do for the giveaway with Sandy, but stuff came up and I wasn't able to. But I got it in the makings.
Looks
But
so good.
but you know, some people, I don't know why, some people see cosplay as, I don't know. I'm trying to pick my words, you guys. I don't know if I show up on here with my not a barmaid, but just a with the corset over something and the whole
Mm-hmm.
makeup. Yeah, it
I
is.
think it'd look great.
And you know, Monique, I was doing that before there's ever cosplay. Oh,
Exactly.
me and my kids would do that when Kevin was out on the road. I would dress them up, I'd dress me up, and we just had fun. So when I started seeing all these adults dressing up like that, and I'm like, oh, wow, I would go to something like that. Good morning, Neville. Good morning.
Hey,
Good
Neville.
morning. Casey would go with me.
Yes, he would.
Hey, I think Kevin would look good dressed up.
Oh, yeah, he would.
In fact, April Bougie Bear, I know a lot of you won't know, but she's the one that kidnaps Casey. He made this cape. He made this whole outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and he made it. It's a part of a centaur. If you guys don't know what a centaur is, a
Mm-hmm.
centaur is half man,
Yes.
half
Goat.
horse.
I mean horse. What I say?
So, oh, Dwayne, don't make Kevin come on here and find you saying that. But so it had the tail, and it had the fur going on the feet over the shoes. So Jeremy had the whole costume for them going to cosplay, but I didn't want to go that far with it. No, but I could see Kevin dressed with the shirt and the vest and the breeches. Nah, he wouldn't wear no knee to the knee breeches. I don't think he would. He says this is my thing. He's fine with me doing this now. So Denise, if you don't get yourself back in here, I feel naked up here by myself, you guys. I might get another strike, you guys. They striking me left and right now. It's like in Dwayne, like a dwarf. Yeah, battle axe and armor. But Kevin's like 6'1". Diana, I don't know. All of a sudden, when it's not really a stripe per se, it goes against my ad suitability. All of a sudden, I get a couple of thumbs down, and then the monetization gets hit. So I don't know.
I
I
just
like
don't think it
Viking.
likes me today.
I like Viking, Monique.
Oh yeah. I think she made a good Viking.
Yeah, and it's not music; it's ad suitability. So, that's why I said there's certain words you have to be careful, and it's all being done by AI. So, it's certain words that if you say, then all of a sudden they're going to do that.
Yeah, they're gonna jerk you down in a heartbeat.
And there's a reenactment. I ought to get with that, where the Battle of West Point. So West Point, Georgia's right up the road, and there was a huge battle there, and they reenact that every year. Yes, in the yellow. Yes, not
Just
suitable.
come.
Not suitable for most advertisers.
True. What is it? What's the matter?
Yes, Diana.
What
I
is there
got to go
something?
back and watch it. So Diana
What is it?
told us yesterday she was going to do a video, Pink Elephant in the Room,
What is
because
it?
we do have to watch what we say. And there are people that I've
What
heard
is it?
made light of the fact that, well,
Don't say a little bit.
I don't have to
Say
be.
hey. Say hey,
I'm not
everybody.
worried. Oh, look at the babies. She got a bunch of babies.
I gotta let her out.
Um, yeah, I did hear somebody say, well, I don't have to worry about what I say
Mm.
because I'm not worried about getting monetized, and I don't care, and I can say whatever I want to. But
Well,
so
there's not anything bad we say. I
no,
don't know why they took some of it down anyway. It's dumb.
and they didn't take it down. They just put that yellow.
Oh yeah.
It says not suitable for most advertisers. Look, advert. I
And some of them advertisements is pretty rank.
Yeah, you guys advertisers.
uh-uh. They are. They're pretty.
Well, but I do have to say, whenever I go back, and because I write down stuff about the broadcast, when I go back after everything's over and I go back and write down the topic and everything like that, I like that. What is the name of the Christian movies now? Um, Pure Flicks. Pure Flicks. I like when I see Pure Flicks as my ad. I do. So
Oh, cool, Dwayne.
I will try that, Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
I will try that on both of them. Yeah, Diana, you have to word them right. Good morning, Glenn. Good morning.
Stop
Oh, Craig. Craig. Hey, I did that. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Craig.
Do you need me to send you $39.99 for that?
$39.95.
But you know, Dwayne, there's people that they he says okay, he's been called much worse than Glenn. Well, you two, I think of you two as a single unit because you two both, I remember being in when you guys were trying to get your 1,000, and I got to be part of that and watch you guys and be in there while you guys were getting to that point, and it was so exciting for me.
Oh,
So
yeah. I
Lord, is
agree.
that the world doing what it was commanded not to be? And you know,
Doing it was commanded not to do. Yeah.
and you know,
Amen, Ian.
I think when you talk about mental health, it it is sometimes a tricky thing that you talk about because there might be situations that a word or two
Yeah.
they pick up on. I
Uh-huh.
know. Good morning, Beth. Good morning. Um, it does seem like your 1K was years ago. It does seem like that. It seems like I've known you guys forever. And then, of course,
Amen.
I got mine in,
But it feels so good.
and I got mine in November.
November. You
Yes,
did. It was
yes.
amazing.
Diana says in all her videos, she says, I do not give advice or suggestions. And she'll say, this is just,
What I do.
yeah.
Oh, this is yeah, she does real well.
Well, Diana, I'm not saying that I won't ever see that 5K. Oh, my Gina Bean from work that I used to
All
work with, one of my
right.
girls. Good morning, Gina Bean. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Gina.
Bless her heart. I love her too.
I
Um,
know you miss them from work, don't you?
I do. I miss them. I don't miss
Yeah,
the
that's what I
place.
said. You miss them.
Yes, I don't miss the place. Oh, there's my
That's me.
hubby. He
Hey,
joined on face.
Kevin.
He joined on Facebook. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Kevin.
He didn't see me looking like this. He left before I looked like this.
That's true. He did. He
Yeah,
likes it. I know.
and the way I look at it, Craig, is that I love it when new people stay. I love that I've met
Oh
Diana
yeah.
and Neville and Beth and Ian. I mean, and I could go on with all you guys, and I wouldn't want to leave nobody out. But I love it when I see new people because that means that
Oh
somebody
yeah.
is finding a place that they can be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she called me Kid Rock. I'm a
Hey
cyborg.
Denise.
I'm a cyborg this morning, Denise. Oh, yeah, Creasy, it's a
That's
journey, and
exactly why she does it.
I love the fact that somebody comes on and they say, I finally found a family.
Oh yeah. That just makes your whole day.
Yes, yes, land shark. And it's not about making the money. Is that to me? I look at it as there was somebody that stopped by and they felt comfortable, and at least they can be sung to when Tracy's up to it. And that's something
True.
that I don't think anybody else does. And you know, just feel like people you can hang out with, and it's
Mm-hmm.
you don't hear arguing, you don't hear. I don't bring people on the panel that wants to argue or fuss. I just,
I know. I love being in here. This is a blessing.
oh, thank you,
It's my
Glenn.
blessing for sure.
I done called you Glenn again. Thank you, Craig. See, Glenn's on my mind. Glenn will be popping up next.
Yeah, Glenn. Something must be going on with Glenn as much as you said his name.
I know. No, I'm not arguing with you, Dwayne. I was with you in the corner. But Chrissy, I've enjoyed the
You're
all
so
the art people that have come. Andar is on Facebook. Good morning, Ann. Good morning. Good morning.
I mean, I just
Yeah,
this
Diana.
crash so loud.
Every
Amazing.
every YouTube channel does not like people to be positive. So you find
No, they
out.
don't.
But I've got people that I wouldn't be able to stay there because it's more like we
Go, Diana.
like the man
That's
cave
cool.
type of places. But I have gone on there and spoke to them in the chat, or they've had me come on the panel and they'd be very nice and very respectful. But then I said, well, okay, I got to jump out. Thank you for having me on the panel. So I've met people that way. Good morning again, Amorn. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. And if you make, yes, Monique, or they want you to always agree with them, or they come after you like a pack of wolves. So far, God has protected me from the pack of wolves, but now it's just little, um, little jabs. But that's okay. That's okay because everybody doesn't
Got my blessing.
have to like
Thank you.
me. Oh, and Dwayne, I loved your auctions. That was a highlight of the week was okay, Dwayne's gonna have his auctions. And then you got to
Mm-hmm.
talk to everybody. You got to talk to
Oh
everybody
yeah,
in
that was
the chat.
crazy.
And that's where I started meeting a lot of resellers and jewelry people was from yours auctions, Dwayne. That's where I met
You.
John off of yours, Nevermore Antiques. And
Mm-hmm.
I love when me and John can talk. And I think Neville, I probably met Neville there. Probably a lot of you guys I met there.
Yeah, through Dwayne.
Hmm. And a lot
Dwayne
of you.
is a big old teddy bear. He can say what he wants to,
Um,
but he's still a teddy bear.
who else? And Casey, met a lot when Casey was doing things under Geisha Treasures. And then he finally just shipped the rest of his, you guys, he just shipped the rest of his jewelry to Bougie Bear. He just got away from all that. So,
Oh yeah.
but I loved watching his auctions and being part of it. And Dwayne used to say that I was like Vanna White because I would give it, or I would model the rings because some things
Yeah,
look
you
better.
had exactly.
If some things look better if you can show them what the ring looks like or the necklace,
Yes,
how it falls. So,
it makes a big difference.
that's when I first wasn't. I kind of started getting comfortable being in front of the camera, I guess. Good morning, Eva. Good morning. Eva is on Facebook.
Hey Eva, glad you could join us.
And Dwayne, it's hard going to all of them. It is hard going to all of them.
It really is. Hell.
Kevin catches Derek's, and we kind of, if I'm on there and Kevin's on there with his phone, or the laptop, I just listen to his. And we always try to, I try to go to Sandy's and, because they're a hoot. Sandy and
Oh,
Lizette
aren't they
and
though?
Cindy.
Woohoo!
And
Them
look,
worlds are something else.
I've got some stuff coming in. So I think when it comes in, that's when me and Trixie will have to do. We'll have to do a live together with just me and Trixie.
Yeah, that should be
And
interesting.
yes.
I'm
So
excited about that when you'll get to do that.
I know because every time I think, hey, my playmate. So yeah, Trixie's gonna be my playmate.
No telling us what's going to come out with Susie Q and Trixie.
I don't know if it's gonna
Susie.
be Susie Q. It might be the real Norgus, the
That
Norgus.
might be.
Chrissy said that was her mom calling, and her dad will be 82 in September.
Cool. My dad's 83, 82.
Yes. Diana, are you where you can put Gina's link out there? I like Gina, and I'm bad with names, but the other one that lives in her own tiny place.
You talking about that?
Is wonderful. She is wonderful. Okay, good. Good. Well, Chris, I know I've seen Chris. Chris likes to come up on Fridays.
I know he does. I was waiting. I don't know where he went.
Beth, MawMaw turned 80, and that's hard to believe that MawMaw's 80. I just,
Yeah, my dad's 82.
Well, Dwayne don't work today. Take a day off.
Yeah, go ahead, Dwayne. You got our permission.
Gina
that'll be
Payne.
83
Yes.
this year.
That link is Van Life with Gina Payne. You guys go, you can hit that and save it to watch later, but she's wonderful. She lives in her camper, and she decided to downsize.
Hey,
And
nothing wrong with that.
It's her and her cats.
Hey, when there's only one of you, it's easy.
Yeah, and she's just so you go on there once and she's just going to shout you out, and she's just a very loving person. Yeah, she's very loving. Oh, her just talking about her van life, Diana.
That is an awesome thing to be able to do. Just go. Just go. Enjoy yourself. Go wherever you want to
how
go.
she took a solar panel pack,
Mhm.
and somehow she took it apart and then run wires to the solar part and runs it inside to it. Hey, it's amazing. I wouldn't be able to do all that. I just meant her in general, Diana. Monique says she would love that. Oh, I know you would, Monique. Go camping all the time. But yeah,
Mhm.
just her in general, her channel. And I mean, she's just laid back. She's real. And that's the thing. You have to be real. And Diana talked about that yesterday.
So true.
Yes, Diana says she has some amazing channels on her channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people have to connect with you, and I'm going to still be the same goofy person Monday as I am now. I'm just not going to have all this on come Monday.
Unless she takes her nighttime meds, then she'll be a little different.
You guys, I'm telling you guys, I am so sorry for yesterday. I was absolutely out of the loop. Oh, Chris, so Diana connected with you last night.
That's fantastic.
Yes. But Diana, they never know what they're going to get on Friday.
That's true.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
Sorry.
they know it's going to be something. They just don't know what.
Come on. I can't. I've dropped my phone. I don't know how many times today. My hand is just not cooperating.
Well,
And
look,
I
when I
apologize, guys. My hand is just getting worse and worse. I don't mean to
I
make y'all dizzy or sick or nothing. My hand's just
Pam,
really
don't worry
nuts.
about it. Hmm. Monique says it's always a surprise. Well, Diana, I started all of mine in my PJs.
Girl, what you see is I got an old t-shirt on and an old pair of jogging pants.
Oh, Ian. Ian said Friday is the full Norgus.
Yeah.
And all right, my two favorite, all right, I have like three favorite hats now. I have the one that Dwayne sent me that made me cry and speechless. He was so glad. Then I have the one Sandy sent me, and I really love the black and white one that I wore, I think,
No,
last
I know.
Friday. I like that one. Beth, um, if your hands are tingling and numb, sometimes I'm not a doctor, but sometimes it can come from a neck sprain or something and go down the arm because that's
Yeah.
what mine. Good morning, Mr. Chicken. Don't make me sing to you.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Beth, I can only tell you that sometimes my thumb would be just as regular, and my forefinger would be ice cold.
Hmm.
And I'm like, what in the
We
world?
never know.
No.
We're like a box of chocolate.
But I tell you what, they'll take your $300. If you have insurance, they'll take your 300 deductible and give you all kind of tests to come back and say, oh, we don't know
Hmm.
what it is. Oh, okay. I understand, Ian. Ian says now he has the green. Yes. Sometimes, Ian, it's weird. Sometimes it will go to something weird. It'll go to somebody else's, and you're like, no, I'm trying to get here. Well, look, Beth, yes, my fingers, especially on my right hand, my fingers go numb quite a bit. And that's why I'll do this sometimes. If you guys ever see me doing this, sometimes it might be different, it might be I'm nervous about something, or it might be my hands are cold. It seems so weird, Goswina, when I see somebody saying they got to go make dinner. That's just strange to think somebody's cooking dinner.
Really?
Yeah, nerve damage.
Hey.
When I was on so long the other day, you guys, my calves felt like they were this big around. It just they were so swelled. But I don't like to leave when somebody is, when more people jump on. I just love being around people. Yeah, Goswina, what are you having tonight for supper? So we're gonna get that. We're gonna start talking about food.
Here we go.
Denise A. If Barefoot Adventures for breast cancer awareness, if he could put on a pink tutu and jump in the pool, and it was cold when he did that,
anything.
and he did
Oh
it.
yeah.
I laughed so much. I loved watching that. If you guys don't know who Barefoot Adventure, I've got his link saved, because he was another one. That's where I met so many people. All right.
Over there in the corner.
What?
Let's go ahead. Hey, children.
I have.
English there.
There it is. All right.
We got antibiotics we never used.
I met so many. That's where I think I started meeting people in the homestead communities.
No, it has oil in it somewhere. Maybe in the bathroom.
And I enjoyed the homestead communities. I was like, oh my goodness, these people, they're just great. So that is Barefoot Adventures. Oh, chicken with bell peppers and olives. I might do chicken tonight too.
Since you're picking out stuff, I know what you want.
Beth, yes.
Well, as long as everybody eats it.
Beth, I say the same thing. Just chalk it up to everything else is wrong. That's what I say.
There you go.
But I wasn't laughing when I went, because I couldn't put weight on my right knee if I'd stand up at work. My leg wouldn't want to move. It felt so tight. So when I went to the doctor, I said, my good knee's messed up. My good leg. She laughed so loud. She said, opposed to what? No, she saw me have the crazy look. I said, opposed to my bad knee, this one. And I had my eyes big at her. And she still laughed. She still laughed at me.
Yeah, I told Calvin to get the dogs there.
Oh,
She
homestead. What?
shrieked, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Okay, what is a homestead in comparison to a home or a house or a ranch? A lot of homestead, Ian, they have I think it's where they have their own food, they have their animals. It's kind of like a ranch or a farm, but a lot of them they call themselves homesteaders, but they're in their RVs and they travel. Some of them travel around the world
A
in their
lot.
RVs. So,
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I have pinched nerves in my back, Neville, and that's why you guys see me moving around so much. Yes, Beth, thank you. Yeah, they kind of are. But and a lot of them they will have a homestead kind of convention. They did in Louisiana last year because I have some people don't get to go on their lives very much, but they live in Lower Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
and they all gathered and they were able to film it, and it was pretty neat.
Hey,
All these different families coming together.
gosh. Whew. Man,
Oh, Chrissy,
what world?
they're not far from each other. Well, see, that's like me and Denise are 3 hour, what, 6 hour, 3 hour away, Denise.
3 hours.
Yeah, we're
Not
three
quite
hour.
3 hours.
We're 3 hour neighbors.
About 2.5 to 3. All depends on the traffic.
Yeah. So see, that's something that's going to happen one day, for real. I'm going to see her. So, and then I'll video it.
You're not gonna hurt my dad's feelings. He'll let you videotape it.
Oh, Goswina, I did not know that. She can't feel her right leg anymore.
Bless your heart.
After, see, that's why they don't want to bother my lower back, and hey, I'm glad I can deal with what happens. Because they said if they did surgery, that could cause more damage. I'm like, whoop, okay. So you guys are 40 minutes away from each other, and you guys have never met each other. Good morning, Amber and Matt. Good morning. So we're all usually in here for a reason, and I know Ian's part of the cyborg community. Oh, you'd be coming to the USA National Parks to paint outdoors. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he'll be going to all the US National Parks to paint outdoors. That would be wonderful. Uh, what's his name, Ian? Um, d- does he have a YouTube channel? Oh, Amber asked what I'm wearing. Amber, I'm a cyborg. Let me make me big for you. Out that way. I have mechanical parts, and I have on my. Oh gosh, don't make this old woman get up, Amber. And I have on the.
She looks good
I have
today.
on the cape, and it has a hood. So that's what I have on, sweet love. My sweet love, called the shoe. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. All right. Oh, I'm still big. I'm sorry, you guys. Here, I got my mouth wide open. Um, Wish is called shoe. Stoof. Oh, I look like Robin Hood. Uh, Cyborg Robin Hood. She is called Scoop. Okay. But does she have a channel? See, Neville, that's kind of the bulging disc. They're bulging. They are bulging toward. They're bulging in some, but they're not bulging enough to cut off circulation completely. So, Denise, is that you breathing? Denise, are you okay? Denise.
That doesn't sound good.
Denise. Denise.
Denise. Hey.
Denise. Denise. Denise.
Denise. Hey, Denise.
But
Girl, are you
I'm
okay?
awake, girl. I ain't asleep for nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay, sweetheart.
we were about to call
No, I'm
911.
fine.
Okay,
I
we just.
had no. Alvin was over there,
Oh,
and he was trying to tell me something without being out loud, and I was paying attention to him and not you. Sorry.
ooh, it was like you
No, I'm
couldn't
good.
breathe.
Oh, hey, Sandy.
Ian done
No,
told us to
I'm
call
fine.
911. Look.
Don't be calling 911, guys. I'm good.
Whew,
Y'all were just hearing what happens when that drip.
gosh, Denise, you scared me. You can't do me that
I've
way.
scared everybody to death.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Look, Sandy's
I
already.
should have muted it.
Not.
Yes. Yes.
I wasn't as scared at all.
I'm telling you.
Good, Sandy. You smart.
I wasn't as scared.
No, I was trying to. I wasn't paying any attention to. I was trying to do something else.
Woo. Okay. Okay.
So
I'm calmed
no, I
down now.
wasn't, and my earphones fell out my ear,
Oh.
out of that one ear, and I couldn't. I'm like, what is that noise, Darlene? Hello.
Sandy, did you just drink out of your $30,000 hospital cup?
Sorry, baby.
I did.
I didn't scare you. Hey,
Guys,
my beautiful Sandy, how are you?
Woo. Look,
All right.
MawMaw, Judy.
I love you.
MawMaw's
All right. Now
Judy.
tell me.
Go ahead.
Let me see what you got on your face. Come on. Give it up.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Other side. There you go.
Uh-huh.
And I have on my cape. Got on my cape.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You like the blue hat better.
No, I like that one. That was all right. You did good. You did good.
But the blue one makes me feel a certain way, just like the black one did. There's just different personalities with every hat.
Yep.
Oh.
You look dang good in that blue hat. For sure.
It's the whole, you know, where people say I wear different hats, you know.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, darling B. Sandy, Bessa, where's your hat?
B.
Where's my hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's around somewhere.
You can't see it?
It's invisible.
What the heck, man?
It's like the king's
It's
the
there.
king's clothes.
It's a new hat.
You know, it's like the
New
king's clothes.
clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
His new clothes. Sandy's got a new hat.
That's right. I mean, do you want me to just keep taking it off and putting it back on? Taking it off and putting it back.
Hello. There you go. It doesn't mess up your hair at all.
No. See, I just keep taking it off and putting it back on.
Oh, Ian got a whole bag of Jolly Ranchers from the USA. I bet that made you happy.
Oh, yes. We know I've got multiple personalities.
And I don't have my TV on.
They all come out, and they're different voices when they come out.
I know. I was wondering if he meant me or you, Sandy.
Well,
oh, my. Whoa.
I don't know. Yeah, isn't that lovely, guys?
You got him some Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bruised you right up good, too, didn't he?
All right. I'm going to screen share.
Nope.
Look at there.
Like, what did y'all do to me? They done beat you up, Sandy. Look at Ian.
Ours is always individually wrapped. Are you going to eat through the wrapping? That's what I want.
Oh, Lord, Ian.
360 pieces. Are you going to eat them all at once? Oh, Dwayne means both of us.
He obviously likes Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, you know, if we were any other way,
hey, Lynn.
Wayne wouldn't come back. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Chris. What's your Stewart? Tony Stewart.
How you doing, Chris?
What about you guys? My back?
Yeah.
It's getting better now than it was.
Hey, Chris.
The bad part is the itching.
Chris is
Oh,
so
yeah.
cute.
Oh,
Sometimes I want to stretch, but I can't because if I scratch it, it's gonna make it worse.
Yeah. That's true.
The back's telling me to scratch it, but I really can't. Just have to let it go.
if you do, pull that skin off.
Huh?
You'll pull that skin off if you do. If you scratch it.
It means healing.
Yeah. And then it'd get even worse if you scratch it.
Yeah, I'll be scratching it.
Yeah, Dwayne, if me and Sandy weren't the way we are, you wouldn't even bother with us.
Yeah.
Morning, itching means healing.
True. That's the way my hives get. I can't scratch them because if I do, they're gonna break out everywhere.
Okay, Dwayne, you're like
It starts
Keegan.
in one part and then it's like, oh,
You
my
must
God,
go to work.
oh my God,
So I guess we'll let you go back to work. You have a good weekend, and we love you. Cooties, cooties to Dwayne. Cooties, Dwayne. Cooties.
Have a great weekend. Love you.
Bubba.
Cootie Dwayne.
Bye, Bubba.
Cooties.
I will admit, Cootie Queen.
Dwayne getting the cooties
So
today.
I'm the Cootie Queen. I need to make a Cootie Queen hat. I just thought of it.
Oh yeah, she get out them cooties.
Well, I need to
in
make
a hurry.
a repeller. A cootie umbrella or something.
Good morning, Raven. Good morning.
Hey, Raven.
Morning, sir. I have a new baby skin.
Hey, Raven.
Ian, I am glad that your back is feeling better. He was having lower back issues, and it put him to bed 2 days last week. So
That's good.
Ian, I'm glad you're doing better.
And morning, sir. I'll have a new baby skin when it's all done.
Yep. That's true.
Next time I'm going to put on sunscreen when I go out.
Oh, cooties to Dwayne. Lynn said cooties to Dwayne.
Thanks, Lynn. Help us out here.
There goes Denise.
Yeah, Denise's internet.
Okay.
Raven wants to know how's it going, Sandy?
It's going. I definitely know that somebody climbed around in my chest.
It wasn't me.
No,
I'm just saying. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I was in Alabama, you guys. I had nothing to do with Sandy's chest. I'm just saying.
You like that one, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. They rooted around in there for a while, and I definitely feels like it.
I done got the Chris's tickle box on.
I guess.
Chris, Lynn said, "Are you putting aloe vera on?" I done made my own face turn pink, you guys. I can't do that
Yeah.
again.
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
So, Darlene, are you enjoying your goodies? Your gears and that I sent you?
Well, they're in a box.
Well, they're not doing any good in the box.
No, and I was looking for them because they had the bigger keys and some of the bigger gears.
I thought you used what I sent you.
No, these are different, and I couldn't find the ones you sent me. And I'm like, oh, they're right here in this box. No, so now I got to look up under the BED.
Have you looked in MawMaw's bedroom?
All I did was give her hers. They're not in her room. So I think I thought they were something else, and I put them in there under my bed. Because
they're keys to the kingdom, honey.
Well,
I made a shout out video yesterday. I made a shout out to Super Dave yesterday.
Yay!
And he liked it.
Good. Super Dave, he needs shout outs. And Monique, not Michelle, I went back and got to watch the video where she got the God jar and the journal, and it does good. You need to shout out some people.
And I'm getting like really close. I'm at 451.
Oh, good.
Almost getting that close to 500. Very close.
You are. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, Michelle. And all right, let me see. Raven, Sandy, she says, Sandy, I just got your package out. Been having some serious family problems and prevented me to get it out earlier.
Not a problem. I'm not stressing over it, that's for sure. I think all of us are tolerant of each other's problems, that they know that we struggle with different things and that we may not get it out overnight, but we will get it out to you.
Yeah.
And Neville said, go looking for something else and you'll find what you were searching for in the first place.
That's true, Neville.
But Neville, I tell you what, when I was bending and just moving some, the boxes that are like what you sent, Sandy, they don't have to be heavy.
The medium flat rate?
Yeah, these, because this is weighs nothing. And this was one I meant to put up under my bed, but this has stuff in it. And it's given me an idea for my oldest daughter. She's going to decorate her kitchen in wine stuff. And so, of all things, you guys, look what I got. Oh, that way.
Wow, cool.
I'm going to be able to make her something special she don't know it.
Yeah.
I'll be able to make her something special. So boxes that size you wouldn't think would be nothing. But when you're bending down, and those of you that have pensioners, those of you with lower back pains and all that, if you bend over like you spend a half a day doing that, and you're bending over, and then I sat in the little rolly chair to try to vacuum, and you guys, it knocked me for a flip. And so I'll have to look up under my bed, which the bed sits high, so that's good.
Well, are we going to go to the bed again?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just wondering.
Your chest is as far as I go today. Denise, I can't squat because of my knees. If I try to do that, I might not can stand back up. So it's weird. It's just weird.
You're weird.
I am. That's why you love me.
I'm weird.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
All you guys are weird. That's why we love you.
That's why they're here.
You.
Oh my goodness, Lynn. Yeah. Lynn, I did. And if you want to know about it, day before yesterday, go on that one. Find where Sandy got on live with us, and you'll hear about what it all does. So that's as far as I'm going with that, because
it'll give you a good laugh, honey. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine.
it does. Me and Sandy has a special way of picking at each other, and it's in love and admiration from me to her.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why I call her my sister channel. Ian said, please, Norcus, this is a family show, although it is Friday, laugh out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm the evil twin. You're the good witch. I'm the one around the corner.
Monique said, bunch of weirdos. Why, Monique? Monique, why would you call me a weirdo? I mean,
really? I mean, look at that face. There's nothing weird.
No.
But I do like your feathers. That's
aren't they pretty? Yeah. These are my, when I usually wear the hat one certain way, Casey always calls it my Stevie Nicks. He likes the Stevie Nicks thing I do sometimes. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. She said, good morning to all her beautiful family. See?
Morning.
We have some people say, yes, they're weird, but they're my family. We all have those weirdos in our family that we don't lock them away. We bring them out and show them out. We show them off. Come on out, Uncle So-and-so.
What's going on with Traci?
She met me right after her best friend, that they raised their kids together and everything. And then the best friend's husband passed.
Right.
But they could not do anything right then. They had like a short visitation because it was right in that time. They couldn't gather. Well, they finally, because everything's lifted, they did his military
funeral.
Yeah. So
burial.
And they did it, and it was, of course, it's outside. It was raining, and so she has that bad leg, and I'm sure being wet and being stressed, it all, it was all. It's going to take her a couple of days to in a memorial. I even I got teared up her talking about the bagpipe went up to and then played Amazing Grace, and then the bagpipe just went off, and then he just faded, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, Super Dave. Chris O is like that.
Super Dave.
Yep. Good morning, Super Dave.
Wait, Super Dave. I can't do it loud enough. There. I can't do it like you see. Nobody can do the Super Dave pop. Just like Chris told me, no, don't sing. He told me one day, he said, Sandy can, but no, you don't need to sing. I'm like, well, okay, Chris.
Well, I was just about to sing to Super Dave, but
no, he says you can sing because you sound better. So you sing to Super Dave.
Oh, well, now I don't know whether Super Dave wants me to sing to him.
You sing to Super Dave.
Go ahead.
Me, 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 me. Super Dave, Super Dave, Super Dave, shout out. There you go, Super Dave. That's about all I can do this morning.
So for all of you guys, I want to let you know that's new to the channel. I was Super Dave, like 900 and maybe 50. It was like, and I was in the kitchen and was on Super Dave's one night, and he said, no, Norgasar, we're going to get her that 1,000. And he did. I mean, he just pushed and pushed, and I done run in there and told Casey, I said, Super Dave's doing the run for me. And I run in there and told MawMaw and everybody except keeping his asleep.
I think I'm 2 or 3 away from 18.
Oh, wow. So
yeah.
I don't have Sandy, give her that 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, Super Dave did that for me, and it was very special. And he also, the first time I ever went in his live, and it was my birthday, he sang happy birthday to me. So yeah, Super Dave is special to my family. So Rhonda did not, she said she went into the shock at her grandfather's funeral and she don't remember his services. There's some things I remember about my brother's Rhonda. And I do remember that my sister Sandra told me at my dad's was going to stand up and sing. And I'm like, you can't sing. And she said, don't matter. We're going to anyway. You just be prepared. And I really didn't, because she wasn't welcome. She was not welcome. My mom didn't want her there. But my cousin, she's the pastor, and she was doing the service, and she sang what my dad told her way before he was ever sick. You're going to sing at my funeral. So anyway, Sandra tugged on my arm because we didn't get to sit on the front row. We had to sit near the back row outside. And she tugged on my arm and pulled me to stand up. I don't know what we sung, but we sang at my dad's funeral.
There you go.
Very off key. And she said, nobody's going to stop me from singing at my dad's funeral. So Chris, did you do the pop? The Super Day pop?
Me?
Right. Yes.
No, I can't do it like what he does.
So Ian don't have much to get to 14, and Denise is 97 off of 200. Chris, you got the giggles this morning. Chris has the giggles this morning.
Somebody hit his funny bone.
Monique, yes. Casey played that song and he said he doesn't know why it's not a Christian song, but it's that Spirit in the Sky, that song, Spirit in the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
He said he don't know why they don't sing that in church. I said, I don't know. I said, that might have come out back in the 60s. I said, I don't know why they wouldn't either, because I love that song. Good morning, MawMaw. Oh, I thought you was already out. Oh, Chris. Yes. I done got him going this morning. Monique says pop music is from the devil. He said, what would you consider that as? He said, would it be rock? Would it be pop? He said, what is it? I said, yeah, I like that one too, Rhonda. Sometimes I have to tell Casey that when he's driving. Because sometimes when he has his, oh, good. But there's the truth. Job 8:21, till he fill thy mouth with laughter and thy lips with rejoicing. God bless each of these wonderful, entertaining folks. Thumbs up. Thank you, the truth. Thank you.
you.
God bless you.
Yeah, God, the word just tells us to make a joyful noise. It doesn't say whether it be with a full, organ in church. It just says make a joyful noise. And sometimes we have a tendency to judge other people. Hey, MawMaw.
Hey, good to see you. Oh,
Thank you.
She was talking about she feels like somebody was rambling around in her chest. And I said, hey, I've been in Alabama. It wasn't me. And Doug got Chris up there. He's done got his giggle box turned on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. She brings the sock to you. Oh, no. I love y'all. Sandy, good to see you, hon. You looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, so we don't need to be, we don't need to be judging what one person's joyful noise is or another person's joyful noise is.
Let me see.
If a song is sung and it brings you closer to God.
Oh, that's what I thought of when we.
That's all that matters, I believe.
Let me see. What year was that? 1969. So, but it just, when I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's best. When I lay me down to die, gonna go up to the Spirit in the Sky. I mean, when I was singing it, you guys, it was from my heart, and every bit of it was. I can't wait that one day that's where I'm going to be. Oh, Raven. Raven said if you heard her joyful noise, she'd clear the church.
Well, maybe the church needs to be cleared, Raven.
Yes.
Maybe it's the chosen frozen and they need to get thawed out.
Monique, you was born in 69. I was born in 64. I thought you were a lot younger than that. But yeah, I like that song because that's what I really think about it. I think of that place that one day when I'm not here, that's where I'm going to be. Oh, I Can Only Imagine too, Denise. I like that one too.
Yeah.
The one that I was listening to when my sister called me and she said, get over here. She said, if you want to say your goodbyes to Dad, hurry up. But I was out in my pool, laying out on the had my music going. I was laying on the float, and I just got sad all of a sudden. And the song that came on it's the country song where the man, they rescued him, the old man, they rescued him from, he was homeless, and he wished that they would have just left him there. And I'm trying to think the name of it. He was climbing a sycamore tree.
Right.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm laying there listening to that, and I'm crying, and I'm like, Dad just wants to go.
Yeah, he was almost home.
Yes, almost home. And I'm like, Dad. And then I got the call, and I knew he was almost home.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Norgus. You know what? I was sitting you had sent me a link from yesterday, and I was sitting in that link for the last forever. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I realized I was in the wrong link.
And I will not make any reference to your blonde hair. I promise I will not make any reference to that.
That's all right. That's all right. But I was sitting in the wrong link. I could not believe it. You know what? I have to tell you something else funny. I think I told Norgus this. The other day, I forgot to unplug my webcam, and it was still going. And I was just walking around the kitchen, just doing whatever. Fortunately, I was, everything was good. Got to unplug your webcam.
Darlene, were you watching her walk around the kitchen?
No, I didn't.
I think a lot of people were, because I had no idea I was on live. No idea.
Oh my! And then I did see that you said one of yours that you thought about taking down because your mascara was not right.
You know what? When you do these videos day in and day out, you cannot come in perfect because you're going to end up using up all your time trying to be perfect. And by that time, you'll be worn out. So I had done a lot of videos one day, one right after the other, my 5-minute videos, and I didn't check them. So I loaded them all. I didn't put them out, but I loaded them. And after I got them up, I realized my eyebrow was crooked. Because, women over 60 tend to draw their eyebrows in, and I draw my eyebrows in. And I had a crooked eyebrow in all of these videos. I've never put them up, but the video was really, really good.
Well, then people weren't paying attention to your eyebrow if the video was good.
Well, Sandy, I'm going to have to put them up anyhow, crooked eyebrow or not,
There you go.
I did a video.
Dave said he's still on, Diana. He said good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I can't see that chat.
I just checked my videos, and I have 565 videos, guys.
Wow. That's a lot of videos, Sandy.
Yep.
Sandy, we're on each other's channels, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Let me get my glasses on. What is your channel name?
Just Sandy.
Okay, let me go look it up here. Just
Sandy with an I, and it's all one word.
Okay.
But you'd think that I'd be over 1,800 with 565 videos.
Well, you know what, Sandy? For some reason, we were not connected, so I'm going to comment on here for you because I didn't think I was getting your videos. Let me just put it in.
You would pop in every once in a while.
For some reason, maybe they took me out. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, gotcha. We are friends now.
Cool.
Okay, gotcha.
So you guys remember when I would make
Good morning, Super Dave. 2
and 3 pieces of jewelry? The Darlene, when I was in Albuquerque. So I've probably made close to 600 pieces of jewelry on YouTube.
Good morning, Darlene. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Oh dear.
I love people who make jewelry. I cannot make jewelry. I've tried making jewelry and my jewelry doesn't come out very nice. I'm an artist. I paint. My paintings come out beautiful, but I cannot make jewelry.
Well, then don't paint. Do
and crooked eyebrows. And I did a video called "The Woman with Crooked Eyebrows." So
there you go. Do what you feel comfortable doing.
I think when we pass a certain age, especially women, I don't know if men pay so much attention to it, but I think women notice certain things like eyebrows and things like that, or their lips or whatever changes as we, get older. And I noticed that a lot of older women draw in their eyebrows. And like I was looking at Betty Davis, an old video of Betty Davis.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her eyebrows when she got older were completely drawn in. I hope mine are not like that.
That's because she plucked them to death.
Yeah. Well, I did when I was younger. I did. I plucked them. And that's not a good thing.
Look, these are not real. Just so you guys know, you can't see mine. So I make them visible.
Now, are your eyebrows, Darlene, are they drawn in or are they tattooed in?
Mine, I have to do them on because my natural eye color, my eyebrows are blonde. They're so blonde you can't see them.
See, mine are too. That's why I draw mine in, because for camera purposes, you can't see my eyebrows. And, when you come on camera, you fade out. If I didn't put makeup on, I would be, completely faded out. My son's mowing the grass. If you hear the lawnmower, he's mowing the grass out there.
Super Dave said, Diana, can you do the Super Dave 44 pop?
The Super Dave 44 pop. I don't know. No, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I can do it. Not if Super Dave needs to come up here with us. Super Dave needs to come up here and do it.
I can't do it. I have to do it like, wait.
I can't do it
Yeah.
either. I bet Chris can do it.
I can't. Nope, can't.
Hey, I hope you know, MawMaw is going to snag these with my finger all in my mouth, and Chris is doing it, and she's going to make a whole video.
Oh, Dave, thank you, honey. That's crazy. Okay, so now we need a song to the Super Dave Pop. Super Dave Pop, Super Dave Pop. Can you do that, Super Dave Pop?
So what are y'all doing this weekend?
I'm going to be laying in bed. Thank you very much.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. I want to rest, Sandy. And you know what? I envy people who take the time out to stay in bed, because you know what? One of the most healing things that we can do is stay in bed a little extra time. And I used to do that all the time, where I would stay in bed late in the morning till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock on the weekends, just, to refuel myself. And I think that is a good idea.
Yep. I was told that I was not to get on YouTube or do a piece of jewelry or nothing until Saturday. So I'm not here.
We won't tell anybody.
You guys don't see me.
We won't tell anybody.
And please don't tell Sosie or G, because they'll get on to me. Yep, I had strict orders. No YouTube until Saturday.
Yep. Yesterday, I did a live it wasn't a long live with Norgus. And I'll tell you, by the time I got off that live, I was wiped out. And a part of it's because of our heat, and I had run in the heat. And, but by the time I got done with that live, I was completely wiped out. Coming on here every day is wonderful, and it's very energizing on one level. But when you finish, you got to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you to keep it going live. It's one thing to do a video and post it, but keep it going live for a couple hours. It does drain you.
Yes, and I love doing my 5-minute videos because number one, I stay on point, and number two, it's 5 minutes. Whereas when I do my live streams for 2 hours, oh my gosh, I'm totally drained after I get off. Totally drained. So Norgus, what are you doing this weekend?
So if you have a panel, it's easier. It's not as you don't feel as pressured, because Cindy used to do it by herself. Oh, look, it's Cinnamon.
There she is.
She's so pretty. Hey, Cinnamon.
I agree with you. I would prefer to come on like someone else's panel than to go on my own panel.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it better. And I really like coming on your channel here. But when I do my own, it's yours don't exhaust me. Mine exhausts me.
Oh, well, the other day when I was not sitting here about 5 hours, it really wiped me out. And even after, say, 2 hours, I'll get pop-up messages. Denise will hurry up and say, you need to get off and rest.
Yeah.
So I have people that will say, you need to get off and rest. Because it does take a lot, but it's like everybody out there's giving so much.
Yeah.
They're giving so much love, and we soak it up. And usually LizzAnn, as soon as when the test ends, LizzAnn goes, woo,
And you never know who you're going to meet. Yesterday you brought on Rosie's Closet, and she is so nice, so nice. I really like her channel, and I like her. So you never know who you're going to meet on here.
That's true. A lot of great people is who you're going to meet here.
Yeah.
There are some of the best people, I believe, on YouTube are in our little circle here. And appreciate all of you.
Right. It's interesting because right at the very same time when I first started on YouTube, I would come on Norgus's channel, and at the same time there was another channel, and the Bickering channel. And so I would go between the two, not on their panels, but I would just go between the two channels. This is in the beginning. And oh my gosh, the Bickering channel was just, you had to go take a shower after you left. So I would leave there and come back over to Norgus's, and it was sort of like getting my shower coming over here because it was so bad over there, So channels, every channel is so different.
Yeah. Now my channel's a little bit bluer than Darlene's. I have to admit. She calls me her sister channel. I'm a little bluer sister than she is.
Well, I'll come over and visit you, Sandy, now that I'll see your lives. Okay, I didn't get notifications because I guess we were not connected. So now we are. Now we are.
Well, let me check if I hit 1,800 yet then. Goodness, I might have, guys. Who knows?
But Sandy, your channel is still a lot different than when you were in Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, yes.
You have a whole good group of people now. You better group, and I'll just say it that way.
I'm at 1,799.
Oh my gosh, I was 1799.
Yep.
Is there not one person out there Is there not one person out there that don't have Sandy?
Make it
So she can
1,800.
hit 1,800.
You know, the interesting things is you have to be very careful when you hit each 1,000 mark, because YouTube purges you. And at that 1,000 level, because remember, you go into monetization and they want to get rid of any old accounts that are dead. So they take out any old accounts that are dead.
Well, I have been sitting at 1790 for about 4 months now because I would gain subscribers and YouTube would take them away.
Same here. Same on my channel. Same on my channel. They do. As soon as I go up about 10, I lose about 5.
Oh, let me see, Super Dave. He said he just did. Let me see if it changed, Super Dave.
Thank you, Super Dave. Be sure and come
Yes!
Yay!
Yes, Super Dave.
Super Dave is number 18.
Chair dance, chair dance. Because none of us can get up and dance anymore. So it's got to be a chair dance.
Well, I can get up and dance, but there's no music. Do you know I dance every night? And every single night in my home, I go in my office. Sometimes I do it out here. I put on my high heels, my stilettos, and I dance for about 30, 40 minutes. And the reason I do it, it's great exercise and it unstiffens any muscles.
Yeah.
And you can wiggle your toe. You know, if you can wiggle your toe, whatever it is, you know, move those body parts and you will feel better.
That's for sure. Thank you, guys.
Well, you made your 1,800, Sandy. Now you're on your way to 2,000, 2K.
Yep. Maybe we can make that a little quicker than the 18.
Yep.
What happened, Sandy? Didn't take a bunch of them from you?
Oh, they've taken 300 or 400 from me.
But Sandy, that's not unusual because I see that happens on my channel too. Not all at once, but they do take people. And I don't know if they don't come and watch a video or what happens. And maybe they do it that way. People who don't watch one of your videos, who subscribe, they take it away.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I kind of feel the same way about I'm getting the monetization showing up yellow, and I know there's people out there that they talk, they cuss and they say all kind of stuff, and they still have the ads, and the ads and stuff. But so I don't know. And I'm getting every day now, I'm getting like 1 to 3 thumbs down. It's just somebody out there. Do what?
It doesn't matter if it's a thumbs down or a thumbs up.
It doesn't.
It still counts to YouTube in their algorithm.
Right.
So,
Yeah. And these people, they must not know that.
I get on some of these crazy channels, like late at night, and I have people that I've kind of semi-followed for years when I really don't follow them because I really don't like their channel. But often we learn from those people. And I was watching one late last night, and her channel is the most dysfunctional channel. But she's very real. One of the things, she draws in people because she's so real. She tells it like it is. She says she hasn't been out of her apartment in like a couple months.
Oh, wow. And who is that?
Yeah, and so people, but she talks about all kinds of stuff, and you wonder how some of these channels even stay on.
Yeah.
Well, I do like, and I always go back to it, what Tom Flippin' Hustler, Todd said. He said, be you, he said, stay in your own lane.
Stay in your own lane.
Be true to yourself. And that's all that matters.
One of the things, stay in your own lane. I stay in my own lane, which is wisdom, and that's it. I don't go into politics. I don't go into anything else. I just talk my daily wisdom. That's my lane. If I go into politics, I get bumped, I get banged around. So I don't do it. You know, I stay in my own lanes. There's other people that are designed for that. That's not my assignment.
I think I'm the person that says everything that everybody's thinking, and I say it out loud.
Right. You're the kind of the video that I did yesterday called the Pink Elephant, which which is great because we need people like that. The problem is here on YouTube and Facebook and other virtual media sites, you know, we say the wrong thing. You know, we can't even call we have to call it the flu, you know, the flu or the bug. We can't even say, you know, when all this was going on, you know, you have to use certain words. You have to kind of talk around it. Is that Mama?
Yep.
She said, "Hey, MawMaw." Hey. All right, Irene, I'm sending you the link. My sister's wanting to come on. Yay, yay.
You know what, Darlene, I'm going to get off here. My son wants me out there. He's mowing the grass, and so I'm going to go out and see how he's doing. And love you all much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for being amazing friends. Darlene, thank you for being so amazing in my life. Thank you all. Love you all much. Bye.
I love you.
Bye, sweetie. Oh, I'm going to have to try that one at the end of my broadcast.
Kissing it.
Kissing it.
You know, I love that we all have different personalities, and everybody's personality works. And you just
There we go. I'm back.
Ian says, I got to stay in the fast lane, live in the fast lane. You can be in whatever lane you want, Ian.
Ian, I'm in the left lane. So what? You know, y'all love me anyway.
Yeah, this is my sister, Sandy.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I can hear you, but I can't hear the others.
Oh, you can hear me and not the others?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You hear
we go
me?
through that every time.
Can you hear me?
Irene,
Denise was that way this morning.
Marcus, can you hear me?
Yeah. So what y'all chatting about today?
Oh, anybody that comes around. Oh, no. Did I say
I
that
can't hear
out loud?
nobody but you, Susie, so you'll have to tell me what they say.
All right. What, Irene?
I said I can't hear nobody, so you'll have to tell me what they're saying.
She said she can't hear nobody but me, so I'm going to have to be the interpreter.
Well, we're talking about anybody
we
that
did that
comes
last
in.
time I come on. We finally fixed it. I don't know what happened to it.
But
Denise A, anything is possible, says Irene sounds more Southern than you do, Darlene.
I know, ain't that pitiful? I hate to hear myself on a phone or anything like that.
You get used to it. You get used to it.
Yes,
can you hear Sandy?
Hello.
Can you hear Irene?
I can hear Irene. She can't hear me?
Yeah, she can't hear you, but you can hear her.
You know, that's probably a real blessing.
That's weird. Why I can't hear nobody but you? You know, it did that last time I come on.
She says probably a blessing you can't hear her.
No, I heard her like, we fixed it and then I could hear everybody.
It took Denise coming in, coming out about 4 times before we could hear her. We kept doing this.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you think about your little sister's get up?
Weird, but it looks okay. If that's what you like, hey, I'm okay.
She's probably used to you by now.
I've been walking.
I saw that. All right. Been walking for how long?
I started Monday, was a week ago. So I've been walking a week and 5 days. Monday was a week. So today, a week actually a week and 6 days because I walk every day but Sunday.
That's
Does
almost
it help? Is it helping?
I've lost 5 pounds.
that's almost
Woo-hoo.
2 weeks. Tell her
Went
the
to
easy
the lung
way.
doctor yesterday. She said my breathing test come out good. My lung capacity was good. I have allergy-induced asthma.
Yeah. All right.
So-
What, Sandy? Let me see what Sandy. What'd you say, Sandy?
I said, tell her an easier way to say that is almost 2 weeks. Because she's trying to say a week and 6 days. That's almost 2 weeks. That's
Yeah,
an
she says
easier
say
way
it
to
is.
say it.
Say it is 2 weeks instead of. That sounds bad. Just say I've been walking 2 weeks, but that's
2
good.
weeks.
That's
2
good.
weeks. 2 weeks.
There you go.
Ricky bought me a Fitbit, and I log all my food and all that.
Well, good. You.
Yeah.
A
you trying to
Fitbit.
get back-
Is
She's trying
that
to get back in a bathing suit, Sandy.
a Fitbit? Is that a bridle
Mm.
for humans?
Yeah.
A Fitbit. Does it go on your arm, Irene? How is that? What is it?
Is it a bridle for humans?
Oh no. Sandy said, "Is that a bra?"
No, a
Oh.
bridle. A bridle, a horse bridle
Oh,
for humans, a Fitbit. Never mind.
That's my
It was-
Fitbit watch.
It was funny when I first said it, but now it's not funny anymore, Darlene. So just forget it.
What? I don't like because I can't hear.
I said the wrong thing. You know how a bit goes in a horse's mouth. So if you have a bit in the mouth, you can't eat.
Right.
I thought she said bra. Irene.
Help her, Jesus.
Oh, I don't know even if a Jesus could help
So
her.
how do I do this so I can hear Sandy?
I don't know why you can't hear Sandy. Rhonda, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. And we will see you Monday. Oh, good morning, Sonia, or good night, Sonia. Sonia's from the UK, so it is early morning. She's up late.
UK or
What
Australia?
did I say?
You said UK. It's Australia.
She's Australia.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
guys, I lost Thursday. What happened to Thursday? Who stole my Thursday? I just completely lost Thursday, guys. We're having an auction tonight.
I can see Sandy's hands move, but I can't see. I can see your hands moving. Ah.
Oh dear.
Monique, see, I can't answer Monique. Monique, I can't go there either because, sometimes those questions.
Yep.
All right, I'm looking. Anything is possible.
What if she went out and then came back in?
Try going out and come back in, Reen.
Okay. How do I do that?
How do you do that?
Oh, you put leave.
Yes, and then come back in.
Go
Okay.
completely out. Go, yeah. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there, guys.
I know. This morning. All right, I'm looking.
Guys, I just want to tell you that I really do appreciate all of you and all
Hear
the
her.
prayers. Now, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Glory to God.
Oh,
Glory to God. No, I just wanted to say I appreciate all of you and your prayers, through this. It really has been felt. So thank you guys for your love too. So now you can hear all my dumb jokes, Irene.
What's been wrong with you, Sandy? Have you been sick?
I had a heart ablation, and they go in there in your heart and kind of root around in there and try to get it to beat the way it's supposed to. And I had that done last Friday.
Ooh.
And so, and then I got put back in the hospital a day later. And so, yeah, it's been a week.
Oh,
Not one that I want to relive, but
yeah.
And she was told to take it easy and not be on YouTube.
so I'm not on YouTube. You don't see me here. This is just
No,
a figment of your imagination.
that's it. That's it.
Irene, she just knows that she can get me sometimes.
Oh my gosh, you in that bed. Holy smokes.
She had me so red the other day, Irene. I had on a red shirt. Wrong color to have on, because here I'm all pasty and pale, and Sandy got on go, and it was my fault because I done stepped in something I didn't know how to get out of, and my face was so red, and the more I tried to get out of it, the worse it got, and everybody was laughing, and my face was so red, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
You know, my baby retired.
That you retired? Yes.
My baby, Jason.
Oh yeah. I was telling somebody he retired.
And Taylor's going in. Taylor's going in the Army.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Jason's training her before she leaves to go in, you know, so she'll kind of know what to expect and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Ruth. And then Irene, our oldest grandson just graduated, Seth, Brandy's son, and he's wanting to go in the military.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm about to be a great grandmother.
Who?
Woo, 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 woo. You're old.
I know. Brandy's oldest daughter's been married and all. She graduated, she's been married, and she's like, she'll be one when she has her baby. So that's going to make me a great grandma.
Now, what's her name?
Hi, Myra.
Star baby.
Star.
Yeah.
Oh,
Star.
dang.
She named her after.
Yeah, I remember that. Dang. Okay.
Good morning, Myra.
So, Ian, thank you for telling them that it's not the right Sandy. This isn't the Sandy they're looking for.
She's a figment of Norgis's imagination.
That's right. Hi, Ruth. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm not quite up to par yet, but we're getting there. I'm just doing a whole lot of checking out the inside of my eyelids. So just taking it easy. Go ahead.
Oh, but how in the world, me being the little sister, am I going to end up being great grandma?
I don't know. I got a while, I hope, before I worry about that.
I know.
Well, honey, I'm great grandma and I've never had a kid, so you go figure that one. But I got adopted by some fantastic people. Not only G's family, but all of you guys out there have adopted me. And I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Sonia. Sonia said the housing department may have to give them a brand new house because the one they're living in has been rotting from the bottom side up and full of the mold spores.
Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, and that might be why her health has been
possibly. You know, that black mold spores can cause a lot of dramatic health issues.
Yep.
Yeah. Myra said, I'm not even a mom, and we are the same age, Darlene. Well, this is what I say. I say, well, that's Keevan's first wife. I'm not old enough to have a child almost 40 and a great grandchild. But I don't no more. She's just I always say my oldest daughter. You know, you get to where you don't say step this and step that. They're your kids. They're
Yeah.
your kids and they're your grandkids. And I got to go, Irene. I got to go to my oldest grandson's graduation.
Would you introduce Irene to Ruth, please?
Yes, Ruth. This is my sister. I just have to say, this is my sister,
Let's leave it at that.
and we'll leave it at that.
That's right.
She don't like to.
Put a label on it.
Well, if we're standing side by side, you're my little sister because you're shorter than me.
That's true.
Ruth, she's the reason that I love makeup. She's the reason that I love the black, wearing black. But now she didn't teach me to do this makeup.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did I lose one of my thingies? Yeah. One of my thingies come off. No.
Oh, Darlene. You lost your thingy?
Oh, it's an earring. Okay.
I'm the reason she's so loving too.
Ah,
She gets that from me.
well, thank you for that.
Yes.
Irene was.
Good morning, MawMaw.
Hey, MawMaw, in the other room. Now I didn't do that.
Who fell?
Well, I don't know. I might have, but yeah. Hi, Elia. I'm gonna leave that off, you guys. But yes, Irene was my go-to. Her and my dad, and so that was who I went to for everything.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you had somebody, you know.
My first crush was her boyfriend out here, Terry. Remember Irene? I thought he was the prettiest thing in the world.
Yes.
And then my brother-in-law, Scotty, oh my gosh, I loved him so much. I did. I always thought if him and Irene wasn't married, that I'd want to marry him.
Yes,
But
Ruth.
then I was already married by that time. So
Yes, Ruth. She lost her thingy.
I know, Ruth.
I just seem to bring the best out in you, Darlene. I don't know.
I don't know if it's a Southern thing. I don't know. I just say you can't talk as much as me without sinning or getting yourself in trouble.
Hoof and mouth disease.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to Louisiana next month.
Kevin said something on Facebook. He said, Irene is a good one. Instead of a good one. She's a good one.
Yeah, I love him too. I'm going to Louisiana next month, Susie.
She's going to Louisiana with the banjo on her knee.
Oh, Susanna.
Going to stay with my baby for about a month.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That song, Sandy, my uncle Booty, he would sing that song because they called me Susie, and he'd sing, "Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me because I'm going to Alabama with you on my knee." And I'd cry and cry because I didn't want him going anywhere. So, and he'd sing, "You Are My Sunshine" to me.
Yeah.
So when he was still at the funeral home, I don't even know if Irene knew I did it. But I went in there and I trimmed up his hair. Irene, And I stood there and I trimmed up his hair and I sung "You Are My Sunshine." And I just stood there and cried and I touched his face
Yeah.
and that was my good way of telling him goodbye, but I did.
Yeah, I love Booty and Duck.
Oh, Ian said Marlene Dietrich gave me my eyes. Thank you, Ian.
There you go.
Ian loves the hat, Irene, that you see on my Facebook thing with the hat
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
that come from Sandy.
Oh, okay.
And Ian painted a picture when things get where they can send stuff from where he's at. He's going to send me the watercolor picture he did of it. He did
Oh,
a
okay.
he did a great job. So,
Yes, he did.
well, thank you guys. Thank you
Uh,
guys.
Well, I
Ian,
gotta go, Susie. I love y'all. Love you, Sandy. I gotta go get my steps in.
all
All
right.
right. I love you. Are you gonna
Love
wear
you.
your mask? So are you gonna wear your mask so you don't get the
No, I mean my steps around the house. I done got up and went walking this morning. I walked 45 minutes this morning.
okay.
Yeah, we walk. There's three of us. We walk every morning at 8 o'clock.
You got a
Huh?
did you have a puppy?
No, that ain't me.
Oh, that's Sandy.
Yeah.
I ain't got one yet. But I love you.
I love you too, Ring.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. I
Bye,
love you.
Sandy.
Oh my gosh, Madison got her phone taken away from her.
Oh,
Hey, so I just wanted to, before I forget, hang on a second. Stop it, Jules. Ian, what time are you going live today so we can catch you? I think earlier in the chat he said he was going to go live
yeah.
today. So I just wanted to give him a shout out.
Is it about 4, Ian? He goes on Diana's channel. Diana Artfully Yours. Oh, Monique. That was where her and my dad, when I was little, real little, I got the most love, you know. She said I was just the baby she could come in and pick up and love on and kiss on, and that I was always that way. So I was her baby doll. There's 6 years difference.
Okay, I need to expand on Elias's scripture. It says, and God is able to make all grace abound towards you, that ye always, having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work. Now, when Jesus was asked about what he was doing, it said, and Jesus went about doing good. So when people ask me how I'm doing good because I'm doing same thing that the Lord's doing. So we have what it takes to go about doing good, guys. You don't need anything else because you already got it. Amen. 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 Amen.
I love that song.
And now I'll shut up. I'll give you back your channel.
You're fine. I will share, you guys. I will share there we are. We were doorsteps. And that's my natural hair color, you guys. And so that was us in California, the doorsteps, and now Irene's the shortest. But I love that picture. MawMaw, hush. MawMaw back there saying, I love that hair color. She wants me to go back blonde. And I'm not ready.
That's right, Elias. In all things. I love it. Thank you for sharing that.
I love when Elias shares. And that was something that I was seeing him, and I went and touched base with him because I believe somebody made him feel bad about sharing scripture. And so he quit. He didn't want to be, what was it, Elias? Did you say you didn't want to bother anybody? You better, you belong with us. You belong with us. And now the person's not with us. So I'm just saying. Thank you, Pearl Nini. Yes, we were doorsteps. Mom would dress us all alike and dress the three boys alike. And that's all we have left of our six siblings. It's just the three of us. And Raven, you like the blonde on me too? I know. I just, I done said when I hit a certain age, I'm gonna do the old lady. I called it old lady lavender or the pink. The heck, the young girls are doing it. Yes, Ian, I like that too. Cast not your pearl before swine.
Yep. Sometimes you just need to shut up because they're not going to hear you. Well, I went blue that one night for the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody said it made me look 20 years younger. Maybe I should go blue again. That's right. I don't abound in sickness.
And you guys, I thank God for those of you out there. You come here, and if you have ever been somewhere and you've been hurt by the church or something, it's the people that hurts people. Christ says, for us to come to him like little children. And what's so bad is sometimes when people do, there's people that throw rocks at them. So I like the scripture from the truth. I like the scripture, Elias. And Ian has a multitude of knowledge as well in scripture, as well as Sandy and Dwayne. Dwayne is he's my silly little redheaded brother. But I love for him. He knows too.
Oh, Raven, when you find it, let me know. Juana needs a new wig.
See, that's another love of mine. Oh, and one of the wigs that my Trixie wore, I'm like, I almost got that one. But I have a love of hats and wigs, you guys. I can't help it. I didn't have an outlet for it. But because of you, Sandy, and what you girls did that night, I'm like, yes, I've got to join the crew one night. But first, me and Trixie's got to do debut by herself first. Whoo! I just have to tell Kevin, me and Trixie's going to be playing around in the other room.
Oh,
You might want to turn the TV up and not watch. Not that I'd be doing anything ugly, you guys. I'm not saying that. But sometimes my silly.
I think maybe you should do that on my channel and not yours.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, wait. Does Trixie get really out there?
Oh, yes, she does. You would be hindering her to bring her on your channel.
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
So we'll have
Sonia. But you guys, I do. Now, buying space is Myra. Myra has started reading Bible verses on her channel, you guys. And so you guys, please go to Myra's and add her if you don't have her. And if you want to go and listen to her reading scripture, she would love for you guys to. Denise, Mr. Chicken, there's nothing he can say to ruin my day today. You tell him. My sister come on live with me. And so, and my sister channel come on live with me. So, no. And we've had some wonderful scripture. And you see there, nothing is impossible to those who believe.
That's right.
Ruth.
I don't read much scripture or quote much scripture on mine. I'd rather show you than tell you, you know.
But you know it. And I don't know why some people were surprised that you had so much knowledge, you know,
I believe in that, you know, you'll know them by their fruits, not by what they say out of their mouth.
Love you, Ian. Well, look, sometimes you guys, I step in a hole and I don't know how to get out of that hole. And the more I dig, the worse I get. But I promise you guys, I try to be the wife that Kevin's proud of.
I'm sure he is.
And the mom that Casey's proud of. I really do try to be the person that you guys came the first time you guys ever come to watch.
And, you know, you're the friend and the sister that all of us are proud of.
Thank you, Sandy.
You stepped out on a huge faith leap, and we are proud of you. You know, we love you very, very much, even though I do razz you all the time.
Well, what they don't know is how I razz you behind the scenes. So
this is very true, guys. She gets me off camera.
I do. So when she got me on camera, it was like, okay, I deserved that one, Sandy. I deserved it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Myra. Thank you. I do love I do love that. First time I ever saw steampunk stuff, I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And but yes, so when April gave me this costume that her brother made, I'm like, oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
And you will wear it well.
Thank you. But yeah. I have to say, to me, the one that makes me feel the prettiest was the one you gave me. I love that hat. It's almost like it takes me back in time.
Yeah.
And I wish, I don't wish I was back then, but that was a time that I would have loved to have been in. All right, Denise, I love you.
I am alive.
Yay. Well,
I had to help Evan get all that medicine fixed. And lo and behold, if he didn't let my dog out the back door, then I had to go get him. I said,
Scared us to death. Oh, don't ever do that again.
Yes, ma'am. I'll pay attention.
I'll tell you, Darlene, you are absolutely stunning in that hat.
Thank you.
You are just it's not even pretty. It's beyond pretty. It's really elegant and
it's you.
The blue hat.
Yeah.
I know.
Enjoy seeing that picture and that I could get the hat to you, that
she was so excited.
I was.
I'm just I pray every day that I move out of the way so God can work. You know,
And he does.
let me diminish so that he can flourish. So anyway, I just we don't say compliments to each other as much as we should, I think. So I just wanted to tell you that hat is very, very attractive on you.
Thank you,
It
Sandy.
is. I tell you, you're beautiful all the time, Sandy.
Yeah. Sandy. See, Sandy don't like us to get all cootie at her and tell the
know.
loves and all that, but I
Mhm.
do.
She's amazing.
I do.
She's an
And
amazing woman.
she has her family, her daughter now, and son-in-law, and grandkids and great-grandkids now, but she's our sister.
Yes, she is.
That's why I told MawMaw, I said, she's our sister. And I
I'm
love my sister.
excited.
I love my
I do
sister.
too.
Thank you, sweetheart.
So do I. She's an amazing woman.
You know, you have to be careful sometimes saying what channel is your a part of you. And I do not worry at all saying and telling people Sandy is my sister channel.
Very true.
Gianna, when she sent us a card one time, and she told me and MawMaw that we're her sisters, and we walked the Red Mile with her, the Red Road. And then she explained what it meant, and that touched my heart so much. So, yeah,
We had
the
some
Red Road.
amazing women and men.
Yeah, and Cindy and the ones you guys do auctions with, an amazing group of family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Sonia says she loves throwing cooties at Sandy because you're awesome.
Exactly.
Oh.
Seems like I quit. Y'all making me sick.
I'm just going to have to make something that throws the cooties back.
I'll take your cooties any day. I ain't ashamed to say it. I'll take your cooties any day.
I just need one that throws them back at you.
Hey.
Well, you're the only female that Kevin will let me get cooties from. So Sandy, I'm just saying.
He's a brave man.
Isn't he though?
He's a very brave man.
And you guys, he loves all of you guys. He watches. I didn't know how he would be when I asked permission from my husband before I started doing this. And the more he saw me smile and get back to the smile and not the depression and crying. And he'll say, it makes my heart feel good when I come on and I can see you and the ladies. And he said, and see you laughing and smiling. He said, it does my heart good.
Good.
And so that is all of you guys help put those smiles on my face. And my husband loves all of you guys for it. He does.
Hey, we're blessed to have y'all myself.
Oh, I found this out in the shop.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Yeah.
All right, Sandy, you done been on too long. It's going on 2.5 hours. I'm ready because I don't know if this is going to come off my face or not. It will. I should have put them right here so when I pulled them off, it would take my whiskers off.
You're so silly.
But I love all you guys. And again, I'm going to say Elias, and I don't mean to point anybody out, but Elias, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. And you're welcome all the time. And we're not just a woman show, even though I call it Christian Womanhood. We love the gentlemen that come on here. And we appreciate you guys. And I love all you guys. So Sandy, help us do the goodbye.
Help.
Do it.
Help.
I love and appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. And don't just make a wish, make it happen in your life.
Love y'all. Mwah.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Farron, Utah.
I'm from Gum Branch, Georgia.
And I am from Alabama. And with that, we love you guys, and we will see you Monday or on somebody's channel later.
Bye, babies.
Saturday. I get to go Saturday.
Yay!